Yo, what is going on, guys? It is your boy Wilbo. We are back with another video on the YouTube channel. Today, guys, I got the Diamond ARs and SMGs and Cold War Zombies. I'm very close to DM Ultra. I might make a video on the full guide, but here is the Diamond ARs and SMGs guide. I shortened it. It could probably be a lot longer than this, but I showed you guys mainly the hard challenges, but let's get into it. First, you want to start by playing Assault, Combined Arms, Assault. You can play Domination or Hardpoint, whatever you like, but that's going to be our main game mode. Same with Nuketown Holiday, which is going to be used for the shoot and kills for the ARs and the point blanks for the SMGs. And also make sure you have crossplay turned off if you're on PS4 or Xbox, because no offense to you PC players, I'm not trying to get in those lobbies, but if you're going to play hardcore Nuketown, it's either going to be for pistols or shotguns if you're going for DM Ultra. I never really used it in this video at all, unless you really need headshots and you're desperate to get them, but that's going to be really the only time you're going to need to do that. And first of all, 300 eliminations with the AR should be pretty easy. Same with the headshots. If you need to do the headshots, you could put on a sight, or you could go into hardcore, as I said before. Shouldn't be too hard. And this is very easy. The bloodthirsties are very easy. It goes by very quickly. As long as you play the game and use the gun a lot, you should be fine. And long shots, I will be showing you guys how to do this. This is kind of hard. I'll be showing you the good spots for Nuketown and Armada and Cartel and Miami. I'm not going to be showing Crossroads, but here we go into Nuketown. This back area is my favorite spot personally. You can really get easy like headshots and long shots if you really need them. Same with this window right here and the other window as well. But I'm not for sure if it's window to window gives long shots, but if you stand back in the other window, it counts, I'm pretty sure. And I did miss the garage, but you can go to the garage. And here we go in the Armada. This is Armada Strike, but just think of it as regular Armada. So these windows right here, these are very good, even like those windows in the middle. And here's my favorite spot, these like zip lines. It doesn't show it because it's Armada Strike, but these zip lines right here, easy to get long shots because you see their whole body and they can't even really shoot back at you. And these windows right here are very good as well. Also, you probably want to like camp a lot for these challenges, especially the long shots if you can't get them. But window to window gets a long shot. And here we go into Cartel. This back area right here, shooting right there, up there, and right there. Those are all long shots. I've tested it. Sometimes the first area might not be a long shot, but here we go into the next one. Right here. I'm not for sure if the last one's a long shot, but I know these ones are for sure. This is the main one I use for my SMGs and ARs. And flipped away, just like this side, same with the other side. You can get long shots on that side. But this is another good spot if you're playing like Assault. You can play Domination or Hardpoint if you really want, but playing Assault, this is a good spot as well. And here we go into Miami. Miami has a lot of long shots like Cartel. I was thinking of leaving it out, but it's a lot smaller than Crossroads. I mean, sorry, Crossroads is a lot smaller, but here are some spots. This area up here is my favorite right here on this head glitch. You can basically get it anywhere as long as people like don't recognize that you're there. If they do recognize, I'd probably hop down, but these are some good spots, especially for the SMGs. And if you really need to, you can run a 3x optic on the SMGs, but I didn't use it for this one. I used it for the MP5 because they nerfed it and I don't really like it that much, but if you really need to, you can. And here we go into the next challenge. 75 detected kills. So basically what you're going to want to run, you're going to run a UAV, counter UAV, and a hater or a harp. But I'd run a field mic as well. Maybe not a jammer, but as I said, UAV, counter UAV, and a harp. Don't run any of the other score streaks. These are the only ones that use and make it easier. And especially when you get the harp, it helps a lot. But I'd run the field mic right there. And place your field mic. If you're pointing Nuketown, place it in the corners of the house where nobody would like sense it's there, detect it maybe. Place it on the top corners, the bottom corners, and basically everyone on it will count towards it, and it helps out a lot if you just place it in the corner. Or if you're playing Assault, maybe place it in an area where a lot of people are at, and they do recharge pretty quickly as long as you get kills. On to the next challenge, shooting kills. This is the hardest one for the ARs. This was the one that took me a while. This is the one reason why it took me like 5 days to do ARs, even though I wasn't really going for it, but it took me like 5 days just because of this. But basically what you want to run, you want to run Nuketown. You really want to run Nuketown for this one, and just sit in a window, watch the other window, watch the cars, watch the mid area. Those count as all headshots, or not headshots, shooting kills. And if they're behind something, like if they're behind a wall that's wall bangable, shoot through that, but they have to be like hugging the wall, and it'll count as well. But here, on to the next challenge. Double kills shouldn't be too hard for you guys, as long as you're playing the game, and you should have diamond or dark matter, wherever you're at. And I'm very close to DM Ultra, so I might have an ultimate guide for you guys later on in the future. I should have it when this video goes up. But here are the attachments that I run for the Krig, and I'll show you all my classes. Here's the QBZ, Infantry Compensator, the Reinforced Heavy, foregrip. I mean, the Field Agent grip is usually a staple, but I run the foregrip, and the 40-round drum, and the Airborne Elastic. Here's the AK, StatMaz Compensator, Liberator, Speed grip, and I slowed this down for you guys because I don't know why I didn't really show it, but Grew Elastic and the Skeleton Stock are what I run for the AK. And on to the next one, my M4. This is a different class, but I just trust it. It's a beam. The Ranger. And you want to run the Field Agent grip. That's usually a staple, 50-round mag, and Airborne Elastic. This one's a beam, just trust. You should definitely try it out. And then the FFAR, you want to run that. It's Reinforced Heavy. And you want to run the Field grip, or not Field grip, Field Agent grip, and 30-round mag, and the Airborne Elastic. And on to the next SMGs. This isn't like a staple SMG that you need to get gold. I left out the Graza in this because I don't even have it diamond yet. I don't even have this diamond yet. So, I mean, this is just the class that I run for it. I don't know if you guys really want to know that, but MP5, I switch things up a little bit. This is my class here. And also, when you're going for the hip fire kills for the SMGs, or point blank kills, you want to run a laser. So that's why I have lasers on every gun. But I run Gunfighter for the MP5 is just because I don't really like the MP5. I have different opinions, but here we go on the next one. VDV Reinforced, Steady Aim Laser, StatMaz Grip, and the Grew Elastic Wrap. And then the Infantry Compensator for the Milano, Reinforced Heavy, Steady Aim Laser, Field Agent Grip, and the Airborne Elastic Wrap as finally. And the last two, Reinforced Heavy, Steady Aim Laser, Field Agent foregrip, and the Airborne Elastic Wrap. And this is the best SMG. StatMaz Compensator, VDV Reinforced, Steady Aim Laser, Speed Grip. This is different, but I run the Speed Grip, and then the Grew Elastic Wrap. If you have really good aim, guys, you could run the Speed Grip, but here on the challenges, first three should be pretty easy. If you really need to do headshots, I do something where I put a 3x optic on, and you could go into hardcore. I just played regular, like Armada, Cartel, and the game modes in the assault playlist. But if you really do need to, you can go into hardcore. But the 3x optic helps a lot out for this because it's just like it beams from range, and it's a lot better. But on to the next, Bloodthirsties. This is the easiest for the SMGs because they're best, really good. And then the long shots can be kind of hard for this, but as I was saying before, you could run the 3x optic for this. This helps a lot. I only ran this on the MP5 because the MP5 is garbage, in my opinion. But you guys may have a different opinion. And then on to this, the stuns will be pretty easy. Literally, it's just the same thing as ARs. Same with the long shots, same thing as ARs. I use the same spots with the trophy, or not the trophy, the field mic. You just place it in the middle, or not in the middle. Place it in the area where everyone is at, and it should help. But point blank, this is the hardest challenge for the SMGs. This is the one that will probably get you guys going, getting you angry, because you have to be in their face and you have to like sneak up behind them. But I suggest running Nuketown for this one, and just run in their face. Sometimes it doesn't count, but you really just have to be right in their face, play really aggressive, and it'll say point blank metal because it is metal, and it will go by pretty fast, hopefully, if you guys play the game a lot. But just play really aggressive, get in their face, and it should go by pretty quickly. But that's the video for today, guys. These are the Diamond ARs and SMGs. I hope you guys enjoyed. The double kills are very easy, but make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and peace out.